Hey, Backlog Kids! And today, we're going to take a look at one of the vehicle option parts from the 30-minute mission line from Bandai. Introducing the Extended Armament Vehicle Canon Bike version. So you may be thinking, if this is the Canon Bike version, does that mean that there are other versions of the Extended Armament Vehicle? Why yes, there are! From jet planes to tanks, a freaking Metal Gear, hell, even a dog! This subcategory of the 30-minute mission line is comprised of support units that take the shape of vehicles. Well, mostly. Well, let's just say it's the support unit line, which you can disassemble and attach to your 30-minute mission kits. Alright, enough talk about the line, and let's get to taking a look at the Canon bike. Cue intro. So to start off, as the name suggests, this is a bike that happens to have a cannon at the rear end. Well, technically, this is a unicycle. Wait, if a unicycle has an engine, would it still count as a motorcycle? For what? Oh, what do you know? They do exist in real life. Anyways, as you've seen in our opening montage, you can turn this into an actual bike. You know, with 2 wheels. But the thing is, Bandai's excellent marketing team made it so that you had to buy 2 of these to make that happen. Which sucks if you're not into buying duplicate kits. But not a problem if you have spending issues. Like I do. Check out the double review. Well, to be honest, if you're going to be delving deep into the customization of this line, you'll be buying multiple copies of these. You know what? That kind of explains the short supply of the 30-minute mission kits. Huh. Anyways, as seen in our previous reviews for this line, the Canon bike will be nicely detailed and certainly has that futuristic and mechanical look to it. The color scheme looks clean with it having white and gray as the primary colors and a nice purple clear part in the front. Surprisingly, this kit will come with a foil sticker sheet which will be for the bike's headlight and the tail light. As expected from this line, this kit will come in with a lot of 3mm hard points for add-ons and whatnot, and also a C-joint in the front. This bike definitely looks cool, although I wish it had more chunk like a big bike would, as the frame of this vehicle is on the lighter and slimmer side. So let's check out how the different kits are gonna look like riding this. To start off, who better than the Spinacho, who has been the poster boy for most promo shots of this kit. By the way, there's no way to plug them in the seat, and the only thing that will keep them connected is the handlebars. Anyway, since this is a tall kit, it doesn't look that great on the one-wheeled mode. If the bike was just a bit bigger, I think it will look fine. As it is, it kinda looks like he's riding one of those arcade motorbike games. Let's see if it would look better with an average size kit like the Porta Nova. And yes, it definitely looks better suited with kits this big. Although, it kinda looks weird when a Gundam tries to ride it. This might be because a one-wheeled motorcycle is weird in itself. Okay, let's try something smaller like a Leo over here. And you know what? The smaller kits look to be the best size. I mean, look at these two. They look awesome. Not to mention it's easier to mount them in the first place. Too bad Leos don't really have head articulation. Like at all. By the way, the barrel of the gun's connection is really flimsy, so expect to get annoyed as they constantly pop off when you're trying to get your kids to ride this thing. Now let's combine these two unicycles into a real bike. Here we have the two-wheeled mode. The manual did only indicate to attach only one cannon to act like a muffler, but since we've got two, let's just jam that in also. This honestly looks way cooler. Now this bike packs a bit more chunk since we did use two of these. It even has an added articulation for the front half of the bike. In the Partsformation segment, you probably saw some parts that were meant for the two-wheeled mode. This just further proves that they wanted you to pick this kit in pairs. Anyways, let's check out some kits riding this form. The added length really helped in making taller kits like this Penacho look great while riding this. Definitely an improvement over the one-wheeled mode. Though, it still looks kinda silly when the Esposito rides it. Maybe avoid it being ridden by kits taller than the Penacho. Oh, the smaller kits still look great riding this. Just check out this Leo doing some tricks. As you saw earlier, there are going to be some leftover parts, but Bandai did include a Roy mode in the manual, which is this little guy over here. Basically just the front part of the bike standing on its own. They even suggested to replace the handlebars with the arms of the Spinacho, since it can fit a standard ball joint. But it's kind of weird, don't you think? Hold on, let's make it better.
Finally, a weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
Apart from that magnificent machine, there are also instructions on assembling the highly powerful Cannon mode. Yes, that's what they named it, highly powerful Cannon. And it really does look powerful. I mean, look at that. It's almost as tall as a Gundam. And it does look really cool when you mount them to other kits. It just looks like pure firepower. You know what? Screw the bike mode. Let's make the Rory the ultimate weapon.
Ah, magnificent. Truly a weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
So overall, if you wanted a bike that your kids can ride, definitely pick a pair of these, as I could not really recommend the kit on its own, unless you're into one-wheeled motorbikes, which is very niche, but good for you. The design of the kit is very cool and really fits well in the 30-minute mission line. If you're not interested in the vehicle mode, however, there are still plenty of opportunities for using this as just add-on parts for 30-minute mission kits, especially the gigantic cannon. Just look at the Rory we made earlier. It does suck that Bandai made it so you have to buy two kits for the much desired two-wheel motorcycle mode. But good thing this does sell at a reasonable 858 yen per piece. So that's it for the review. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you liked the video, give us a thumbs up, and if you didn't, give it a down, and let us know why in the comment sections. Consider subscribing if you like what we do, and don't forget to ring the notification bell so you won't miss a video. Join us again next time for another Backlog Kits review. Oh, you're still here? Thanks for being a champ and staying all the way to the end. If you like this video, why don't you check out another 30-minute mission review over here? Or maybe whatever YouTube decided to put over here. Either way, hope you enjoy them.
A weapon to surpass Metal Gear. Backlog Kits.